Pisces, this is Mermaid in the Sea Tarot. We do romance readings. It's for adults only. It's entertainment only. Pisces, do you have a broken heart? I have a broken heart. I'm a Pisces sun. I have a broken heart right now. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of a bonus reading for us Pisces with a broken heart to see what the fuck. Because, you know, I thought something was going down and it wasn't. And I resisted the fact that I was actually invested in this man for the last, I've been resisting for a few weeks now that I was more invested in this man than I was. And that was just my way of escaping the actual feeling of the heartbreak. So this morning I woke up and I'm like, you know what? My heart is broken. So if you're in this position, let's see what the heck we're going to do. And I love this moon card because it's very Piscean. It's very brooding, like we are brooding. It can be moody. It's also supernatural sex, right? It's full of secrets. It's the full moon this weekend. Let's together step, like this card keeps catching my eye, all right? This is good. This is good. Let's shove it back in there though and see if it'll eventually come up. So, oh, that King of Pentacles. I want this. I want this just as much as you do. This big daddy sitting here with this wolf-like energy, territorial, saying, yes, I'm claiming you. I want that in a man. I need that, and I have a feeling that's where you're at too. And the last guy didn't claim that stake, and it hurt. And now I'm just, you know, mending. Let's start with this. Let's do a Celtic cross here today. The moon. The moon spends so much time in the dark and so much time in the light. Like it's that complete balance of engagement, right? Or maybe we've just been spending too much time in the dark and not enough time in the real world. Is that it? Human extension? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is going to be a good one. The world. Naked, raw, feminine energy. Completion though, right? Moving toward the future. You know what is brilliant about this card is that we took every step we needed to along the way. We didn't skip anything. We didn't skip an emotion. We didn't make a rash decision. We didn't allow ourselves to feel trapped or frivolous or pessimistic. We took every motion, we took every step in that journey with that man, and it just didn't work. However, this is not confusion. This is the world. It's naked, raw, feminine energy. It's moving towards the future. Yeah, the Hierophant reversed is wanting a commitment that never happened. Oh, look at all these huge cards, you guys. Oh, boy. Oh. Okay. Oh, I feel like bawling. Oh, my God. You guys, this is intense. My Pisces sun heart is fluttering right now. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, let me just see if got this camera here all good. Now let's just keep resetting our intentions here, okay? Keep resetting the intentions. don't want anybody else stealing my intentions. So you should feel the same. These two cards represent our past, and the Hermit is that craving, deep desire of a soul protector. Maybe it means we've been too protective of our soul, right? But when you throw this Hierophant reversed in the mix, like, no, it's not that we've been too protective of the soul. Probably had pretty much every right to have it protected. But the Hierophant reverse, though, can be limited. It's adding rules and regulations that don't make any fucking sense. It's a lack of personal growth, not willing to see exactly what was going on. So this is what happened here, right? Not like I said, started the reading off saying that unwillingness or the resistance to accept that you were more involved than they were, and it is now ended in abrupt heartbreak. So this is you pulling it all back into correct course of your soul. This is, to me, though, that deep longing and pining and yearning for somebody else to fucking protect my soul for a change, right? Can I not find a king to do that? Maybe. The Hanged Man reverse is a huge step of surrender. It is the warning of doing the same as everybody else. As a Pisces, I long to do the same as everyone else, but there's nothing in me that can. I feel like if I was more normal, I would probably have had happy marriages all along. But because I cannot stand in that normalcy, I'm too genuine to my soul, I end up in some pretty torrid love affairs. And I'm tired of that. I want this Two of Cups. I want this soulmate connection. I know that I've felt this soulmate connection in many of my loves over the years, but it's never made it to a long-term transition. It's never made it to the conception of a world together and not here you are and here I am. I want the whole world in my reading, in my future, in my love life. I want motivation. I want the universe to motivate me and show me that this Two of Cups is in my future for the long term. I want great energy with a king, right? I want mad sex. I want them to be one step ahead of me because I'm always the one step ahead, right? So that Hierophant reversed, when it comes up in the destiny role, it's just a kind reminder not to be hard on yourself. We can and we will evolve and take measures to turn this reading the right way. I mean, as it stands right now, look at all this large energy, you guys, all these big cards. So this card, the King of Swords, is somebody who is married for life. For me, it represents a plot twist. The King of Swords is intelligent. They often are in charge, like uniformed, like they are in charge of a bunch of people who wear uniforms, or they're just super intelligent. They're very truthful. They're analytical. They're proof. They pay the bills while you swim around in your ocean. Not gonna lie, that's on my wanted list, right? In this card, in this position, though, it kind of represents where you're at. So you're taking over all the stereotypical masculine roles for yourself, when what you need to do is step back and allow the universe to put somebody else in that role. Pisces, can we all do that together? The Nine of Swords, of course, is that anxiousness of losing sleep. Not sure, but I've been losing sleep lately because I'm writing a novel, and I'll get my best inspiration at 11 p.m. And if I don't get up and write it, I lay there till 4 a.m. fucking mad that I'm not getting up to go write it. This card placement, though, is what's influencing your environment, which for me is the novel writing. For you, it might be some other kind of creative energy. Maybe it's this overall that you've been resisting the fact that your heart is broken. This card here represents the energy overall, and that's the Fool reversed. The Fool reversed gets others in trouble, right? They're not interested in delusion. So perhaps this Fool reversed is a good thing that it's reversed. Reversed in this case is a really good thing, I think. Reverse, reverse, reverse. It's reversed to prove to the Pisces that we're not living in an illusion and that we won't live in the illusion. Like I've been living in this illusional mindset the last couple of weeks just to not deal with my heartbreak. I tried to convince myself that I really wasn't that in love with this man, and I actually was. And once I said, you know what, I am heartbroken, it's like a dam opened and released. And now look at this Knight of Pentacles reversed. So at the beginning of the reading, we had the King coming in upright. So why are we now looking at ending a stage of this reading with the Knight of Pentacles in reversed? It's procrastination. Oh my God, but you know what the Knight of Pentacles reverse is? Old-fashioned. And we were just talking about that old-fashioned, craving the old-fashioned. Whoa. Okay. Now let's top this up with some mermaids. You got it deep down in you, Pisces. I know you can dig. I know you got it deep down in you. Let's dig in together. Heal this up quickly and allow the love of the lifetime to arrive. I mean, I've probably had a few love of my lives. All my cards went flying. So, okay. I feel like that's good. That's the universe, moving energy for us, not stagnant anymore, right? Okay, seeing as the cards were flying, we're going to take them out flying. Let's allow them to come out like this. Oh, see? Karma shifts. Justice card is your Venus. It's your luxurious bedding. It's your cologne, expensive cologne. It's your life waiting to settle a bit before making this huge change. And look at that Six of Cups is crossed by that energy of the past, which, quite frankly, we're tired of. I don't want the past anymore. I'm ready for goodness. I'm ready for the big king to show I'm ready for another king to show up. There's nothing like the past ones I've dealt with. Hello, lover. See, I told you. Our wheel of fortune here is changing. The Nine of Cups around that soul energy, right? The Nine of Cups is a wish coming true around your soul. This again is that it's reversed, but it's in the past. So that's okay. This is you recognizing the defiance The Pisces are wickedly defiant, and this is you recognizing that you can leave that in the past. Oh my God, a Knight of Swords shows up. The Knight of Swords is like, I started this off saying, we want some mad, ambitious sex, driven on loving and not just animal chemistry. And that's maybe what there might be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius showing up love-wise. The Star, I just said Aquarius, and that's the Star card. The Stars is, you know, waiting on the clouds to part. And then you walking out like some kind of fucking angel and saying, oh, here we go with the sun. You guys, it's all going to shift for the better. Take charge, set your intentions, keep resetting your intentions. Look at, there could even be a pregnancy. The Seven of Pentacles is what we want. It's quality time together. It's long-term quality time together, right? And the Eight of Pentacles is a slow and steady love. Look at all these pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is good with their hands. They're a gift giver. They're devoted. They're faithful and happy to always be with you. One more card for this reading. Can we look forward to? Ten of Wands. The truth. Sick of carrying shit uphill. This is a card of good luck and truth. Look at her. She's like, oh my God, I'm driven. I found my focus. I'm on my way. This mermaid is deep in hot, underwater volcanic caves, struggling to bring her last load of wands to the fire pearl harvester. Here, the water is filled with smoke and ash, making it difficult to not see, but also to have trouble breathing. It's not normal for her body to be in this kind of energy. So it's hard to tell here if the mermaid is feeling the pinch of a long, hard change of who she is, or if she's just having one of those days. Regardless, it's summing something. You know when you sum up? She's summing up everything that she's dragged herself through, making sense of it, and then deciding to shift the wheel. Here you are, not resisting, making sense of everything that you've been through, recognizing it, owning it, and resetting your intentions with the wheel slightly shifted. Yeah, look at the Chariot shows up. The Empress and the Chariot show up. That righteous movement. So a big magical current from the ocean changes your degree and where you're going. I'm going to leave it at that. I just think this is lovely, and it feels like redemption for ourselves, and I'm wishing you the best. If you're a fan of Dracula and erotica, have I got the book for you. This is my latest book on Amazon, In Search of Dracula in a Moonshot Sky. It's 30 poems, philosophical, erotic poems searching for Dracula. And it contains 19 abstract pieces of art. It is available on Amazon. Link is below. If you like her that I created, then you'll love my newest book. It's 50 portraits, sort of like this. And the link is below. It's available on Amazon for a Kindle or an actual paperback copy. Just saying thank you for joining me, and I hope you come back, and I'm wishing you the best romance of a life.